YouTube. Welcome. So today I'm going to go over on how I made my sheep shearing farm behind me back there. I'm going to do this all in survival mode, as always, just to show everybody how I've done this. This is an automatic sheep shearing farm. They move by themselves. They get sheared, as you see right there. It goes into a hopper, goes into a chest. So these are the materials you're going to need. Everything is right here. The wheat, optional. You really don't need that. You do need 2 water buckets, 2 repeaters, 1 redstone torch, 5 redstone, 3 hoppers, 2 chests, 1 dispenser, 159 glass. This is going to be bigger than the one behind me. 89 dirt. Again, going to be bigger. A sign. 1 soul sand. The lead is for the sheep to get them in. And 9 shears. So, now that you know everything you need, let's get started. So, we're going to want to dig out a little Z type thing like this. This one is 3, this one is 4. Just easy to place the chests and everything in. So it kind of looks like that Tetris piece, the Z. This is going to be your entrance to everything. So you want a chest here, chest here. Make it nice and big. And you're going to want to crouch walk these. So crouch here, get the hopper connected to that, this hopper connected to that hopper, and another hopper connected to that one. Your soul sand is going to go in the very front. So now you can still get into this guy. This is like your little access into the chest. Next, you're going to want to place your dirts. So let's get our dirt out. This is going to be the first level of the dirt. So we're just going to kind of encase everything in dirt. And you can go ahead and put dirt down here. You don't really need that right there, but you will need to take that dirt back later. So I'm going back. This is roughly, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So this is a 3 by 17 square that I am creating here. And we're not going to put the dirt on the chest, or you won't be able to open the chest, of course. As you see here, I put the dirt there, and you can't open the chest. You can't access it. So make sure you leave the chest open like that. And then we put the next 3 by 3. We just bring that all the way back this way. Bam. And the middle one. The middle one is the most important one. You do not have to have the sides. You can do that as glass. You'll just need more glass for it. If you do the sides in dirt in glass, you'll just need more glass than what I told you earlier and what you need in the materials. Now we're going to use our glass. Just a little bit of the glass so far. 1 here. 1 here, not 1 here. We're going to skip where the middle one is. We're going to skip that one. And then just all the way back. And then we're going to skip the middle one. So you're going to want a back wall. So I'm doing this just against a wall, just for convenience. So do the math. You're going to need those. And you're going to want this too high. So 1 all the way this way. And this side you want to cover the entire thing. So thank God I have a silk touch pickaxe. Get that back. Bam. That was a mistake. We don't want to do that. No mistakes here in this channel. Everything's perfect. So on this part, we want to go all the way behind. Leave the soul sand open. Because we want the soul sand to work its magic on the water. For here, what we're going to do is we're going to take our dispenser, and our dispenser is going to go here, facing the inside. So make sure it's facing the inside or this will not work. We're also going to take our sign, crouch, and place a sign right here, right in front of the soul sand, right there. Okay, that's very important. Next, we're just going to go ahead and encase all this. Whoops. Crouch, place. There we go. And again, we're just going to go all the way around. And we want this too high. I gotta keep track of where I'm standing. And I am doing this in survival mode, so you can see it's getting dark on me. Okay, now we're gonna want a dirt. We're gonna use the rest of our dirt here. Next layer is gonna be all dirt. Just in case everything in dirt. Thank God I got my silk touch. That was, you know, another non-mistake. We're going to leave this back hole here. Jump over to this guy. This was not a mistake. I meant to do that. It was a marker. And all the way back. Now we want to leave a hole here, so we want dirt here. We're going to leave a hole in the back, so dirt here. And then just connect everything. Okay. Oh. And because I'm making this probably a little bit bigger, I'm actually out of dirt. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more pieces of dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And this is actually bigger than what I first did, so might need 8. No, I had extra glass. So there we go. Now again, glass. Too high. The only difference on this one I made this one more bigger than I did before, which is fine. Let's see if this still works. So too high. Right here, you're going to want to put a water bucket. So what I normally do is I would encase it. But let's see if this works here. So if I put that there, it's just going to come all the way out here. Okay. So if we come down here, as you see, the soul stand is going to push you up. And then the little current is just going to push forward. So it's going to push all the sheep forward a little bit. The only thing is, what you're going to want to do, so the sheep can't jump up or anything like that, is encase it. Okay. So that way, when the sheep come out, they can't jump over or anything like that. And then the rest glass. And you want to go too high. Just so nothing can escape. And again, I'm doing this on a back wall. So make sure you take into account the back side. So you'll need extra glass and dirt for the back if you do it in an open area. Next is the other water bucket. So what I would do is come down here, and you see this hole right here? I would knock this out. And I would put the water in this hole. So what it does is going to push all the sheep this way. So it forces kind of a rotation. Say you got sheep here, they're being forced forward by this water, pushing them forward, making them walk this way, hit this, and then this current forces them this way. Okay. And just to make sure, put an extra couple pieces of glass just on the end there. Thank God for my silk touch. I can just come right out right there and replace that. So there, that is the case for the automatic sheep shearer. Now make sure everything is too high, because if it's one high, they're going to be able to jump out. Now comes the next part. This is the mechanics and the redstone. So we're just going to go ahead and get all that ready. So we're going to need 2 repeaters, redstone torch, 5 redstone, and this is going to be the mechanics of this part. So we're going to want to put 1 block of your choice just right behind the dispenser. And in the dispenser, we're going to put all 9 shears that we have. Okay? Now to get everything working right, we're going to put a clock on this. So we're going to have 1 repeater going this way, 1 repeater going this way. Redstone all around, connecting all 4. And to get the clock working, you're going to want to put a torch there, which starts the circuit. You can knock that out. You're going to quickly smash a square and replace it with redstone very quickly. And of course it didn't want to work, so we're going to have to just... It's finagling. Is to figure out which one works best. There we go. Now it's flashing. Now you got that working correctly. So just try all sides, go really quickly, and then connect it. And you hear it snipping? That means you did it right. So this is always chopping. This is always going off and doing its thing. So next is getting your sheep in there. So 2 wide steps. I found it easier just to deal with 2 wides while you're dealing with animals and getting animals in certain places you want. So just 2 wide. Okay. And for sheep, I have found out that leads work beautifully. So get a couple sheep, lead them, which you could just break your little thing you have in order to get them out, which is what I'm going to end up doing here. Got it, understood. My sheep are stupid. And I just killed another one. So I'll just go ahead and take a sheep from there. So, get it up here. Get him on inside. And he falls down. Beautiful. Take the lead off. There we go. And get your butt out. So, how I'm going to do this is just a silk touch. Get that out. And then, bam. Now for your second sheep, you need at least 2 to start with, of course. So, I'll just come over here and snag one of these. Stupid sheep. No, 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 no. There we go. Take the sheep with me. And so we'll just cut that, get this here, And now that you got your 2 sheep in here, you're going to want some wheat. As we all know, sheep love wheat. So the one thing about this system, babies cannot survive. But the more you have, the better this works. So have them do their thing. And you got a little baby sheep down there. Now quickly, feed the sheep. When you feed the sheep, he becomes big. So he took roughly about 11 wheat to become fully grown. So a quick watch on how this system works. I'm going to go ahead and pull my wheat, pull them all this way. So bring out my wheat. They're going to come this way. A little bit more. See, you fell down there. See if I can make them up. So they're going to fall down right there. See, they fall down. They get pressed by the water to keep going this way. And once you have enough sheep in there, their own pressure against each other makes them keep going in a circle. So I'm just using the wheat. They get sheared, and then they get pushed back up by the soul sand. But the more sheep you have in there, the more pressure they're going to push on each other to get to move. So I should take that block out. Do not take that block out here or the water will come rushing down. But you should be able to reach your chest from right here. There we go. And you see how the wool has gone in there. And you see I got 2 colors. I got 2 purple and 2 black. My sheep in my shearer that I have over here are all colored. When you dye a brick of white wool, all you get is 1 brick, 1 for 1. But if you have a colored sheep, you can get 2 to 3 off of 1 clipping. So make sure you dye your sheep. It makes it so much easier. Once you have enough sheep in there, and you got plenty of pressure on all the sheep to do their thing, just take your stairs out, and you are now a self-sufficient sheep shearing machine. You do not need this here, this water. I just prefer it just because it pushes all the sheep. And it also waters this grass here, so it actually grows faster. Don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I did. You do need the water just to push them up at the end and to get going. Once there's enough sheep in there, they'll pressure themselves and they'll keep walking in a circle like mine do over here. You see how they're pushing each other to keep walking? The only reason why I suggest putting the water bottle in the back, the water bucket in the back, is because I get this bottleneck back here. See this group of sheep? They're not moving. They're staying in that 1 square. They only move when 1 sheep drops down, pushes 1 out. So I found that water kind of forces them to move. So I have to come here once in a while, hold up some of that, and they all come rushing forward. As you see, all my sheep are colored. I got some white in there as well, just for the white. But you get way more out of everything if your sheep are colored. You'll get more blocks and more worth it. And then everything just goes into your chest. See that? And I haven't had this for very long. Probably 3 full sessions of playing. I hope you guys enjoyed. Shoot a like, shoot a comment. And all the description of my channel and everything will be down in the description down below. My Twitch channel, everything. So you guys have a wonderful afternoon. Thanks for stopping by. Keep your sticks in the ice. Bye-bye.